All right. So what's going on, everybody else? Good evening, chat, and I guess welcome to the this the stream. Um, so I've been pretty much charging my phone a little bit low, and then eating someplace, and that's really it. Um, and by the way, I made you a lot. So yeah. See what else. Uh, Bandit. Or Dark Bandit hasn't been around again lately, but it's alright. But yeah, just like I've been doing much either way. Just went to McDonald's just now and just something. Uh, and like so far, I'm going to be like doing more stuff in the future when it comes down to streaming other than just on Hangouts because on Hangouts it's alright. I mean, it's alright on Hangouts, but it's OBS maybe, Open Broadcaster, probably just doing that. OBS. But yeah, what else? Other than that, like not very much really. I'm just asking what's good, people. So yeah. So fucking like, you know what I'm surprised at? That Logan's the one that went to prison, but not me. Like I always get caught between that, but that's because in reality, like honestly, none of us knew that Logan was gonna get arrested. That's just boggles my mind even now. Like it happened last year, I know that much, but even still. But yeah, yeah, that stream with Todd Nickerson yesterday was a pretty good stream. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But yeah, just I mean, what else is there? I mean, oh yeah, there's a waifu mod. I mean, what's so attractive about Minecraft characters? I mean, they're literally blocks. Oh god, it gets even worse. Like those fucking giant test foot fetish fucking videos, fucking Minecraft. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, God, like blow your fucking brains out. Seriously. Like, who would make videos like that for real? Like to me, that's just like disgusting beyond belief. God damn. But yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm glad that you know. Minecraft is disgusting in general. Like the community itself, like fucks the game up. Like the game itself is good, but you know the community that surrounds it, it's disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe later, but not now. I'm in a motel and I don't want to like get too deep into that gross shit. Really, although meme craft was made as a game to essentially start this whole fucking thing where um I don't know really. I mean, it's tedious to build stuff. I mean, people think it's fun and all, but if you go to the free mode, you can't even build things because of how many blocks it takes to just fucking do that. You might as well just use a map editor. Hell, even draw a picture. That gives you more creative freedom than Minecraft does. Hell, even Gary's Mod custom maps allows you to customize its own maps without even using a map editor. God damn. Yeah, you have a pretty nice castle. I mean, I know it took a lot of effort to make it, so it's good. But just the amount of effort you have to put in just to do something like that, it's like I said, you can you know, you can do the same thing in the map editor, and it's open access now. But here's the thing, though, is it's only for advanced users, really. Like, users that know how to use a source engine. Unity's out there. Unity, um, what else? Unreal Engine, and yeah, Unity, Unreal. What other stuff? I mean, other than Unity, Unreal Engine, other than the other stuff, really. But yeah, too Unreal for me. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, pretty much the fucking thing is that I don't know really. I mean, uh, what else? Like I said, I'm probably doing a two-parter. This one's the second part. You know what? I can't believe tomorrow, right? I'm excited for tomorrow because I'll be able to go to the mall again, and you know, apparently mall security has to kick me out, but no, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know why that's such a dumb comment to make. Like, yeah, doing your own thing at the mall, yet you need to call mall security, okay? Because I literally did an interview with Todd Nickerson at the mall, therefore that automatically means I must get kicked out. Makes total sense. Like, oh yeah, Jurassic World. Jurassic World is rated C for Chuck E. Cheese. But no, for real though, like Logan, Jet Rex. It's in his name. I mean, Jet Rex likes Jurassic World. Too bad he won't be seeing the new one since he's in prison. Instead, he'll be watching himself get fucked by Big Bubba in the showers. But yeah. Oh yeah. Donga Saw is now doing his whole Donga radio, like Donga Trunks doing radio or something. Like, wow, man. Donga radio. You guys, it's just a comment. I'm not a part of it. Donga-san, you're not invited to movie night. But yeah. And then Fred Fox from the SOK is like, yeah, my name is Fred Fox. Like, I'm gonna have some chicky nuggies. Cause like, yeah. Minecraft waifu's best girls. Oh my god. Who? Why did Jet Rex go to jail? It's really heinous. I mean, he essentially molested his 9-year old sister. That's the reason why it's pretty fucked up. Um, you know, so yeah, and I'm just like, I mean, I wouldn't, put it past it really. Being in a state of shock, it's like, oh, everybody was surprised. I wasn't. I was glad he got arrested finally, but none of us knew what Logan was doing or what he was doing with like, and apparently there's multiple victims. And I wouldn't doubt that if he did that to his sister, then he did it to multiple victims. Riku must have been one of them. Although, like at the time, I didn't think of anything of it, and that's just a sad fact of the matter of hand, really. Oh wow, your cat bit you. Wow. Yeah, sorry to hear that. But yeah, I don't know about you, but yeah. Oh yeah. And Jurassic. Jurassic World. Like the guy's face was being bit off, so therefore, yeah, he had to shoot the dinosaur to kill it. Yeah, not much is going on in the chat, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, be right back. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. So Jelly, like, what's your email?
All right. Vamos put it in the chat. So your name is Sagemon. Okay. Sage Monroe 18 at gmail.com. No, wait. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I was just like, yeah, that's just fucking. Shit. Oh my god. Here we go. Alright, I just invited you on Discord. Yep, epic indeed. So I just invited you on a Discord, so check your DMs.
Uh, and who are you, by the way? Discord new. I mean, it's on your Discord. I mean, I just sent it to your Discord, so you should be able to get in. Yeah, I don't know. Why just cut out for a minute.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know. Just cut out for a minute.
Alright, yeah.
Can
Oh, I gotta mute that real quick. Alright, we're good. What's up?
not much.
Oh man, my cat is just being an asshole today. What do you want, baby? What do you want, baby? Go fetch. God, she's so dumb. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on the internet right now. I feel like everything's just falling apart in general.
That's exactly what I was saying too much. Like at this point,
Like, well, what's that stupid, like, yeah, the clown world
at this
meme.
point,
It's not
fucked up shit
inaccurate.
happening.
Yeah, well, at least some people aren't giving you as much shit anymore. I feel like Medicars pretty much left you alone for the past month or two.
Yeah, at wit's end, I don't. The thing is that I can't add you to my Discord because the internet is just fucking up. So yeah, the Wi-Fi is fucked up, so I can't really do that.
Well, it's working now, isn't it?
What was that, Jelly? I can't really hear you. What was that?
Is it working now?
Yeah, it is.
All
It
right,
is.
I'm just messing around with my new headset, trying to see if it works, and I didn't shill out for nothing.
Q.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially, I just feel like the same way though. But it's hilarious how all these people cannibalize each other. I mean, it's no wonder a lot of things revolted against me, etc.
Yeah. Uh, wait, how long has this been going on for you?
2 years.
2 years. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
Oh
the
man.
A-loggery, spurgery has been happening for 2 years on both sides.
Mm. Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, but I mean, like, let's be honest with you, like, the whole fucking thing with Bruin is that he literally like yeah, and like I said, at wit's end, I can't add you to the Discord because my Wi-Fi is fucking up and it won't let me it won't let me add you. Like the Wi-Fi like Discord is fucking up itself, so
What, you mean like
yeah,
the servers?
yeah, no, Discord's fucking up right now. So I mean, like I tried adding Phil's turkey sandwich, but I couldn't.
Yikes.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean like all this fucking shit, like, the whole fucking turning on each other thing, backstabbing each other thing. I mean, like the thing is the reason why I'm so prominent figure on the internet is because of the very fact that, this whole fucking thing with the whole backstabbing, trust issues thing and all this fucking thing. And I realized that I was in the group with the wrong people. So
Who are like the wrong people to you?
Jetrex
Like
definitely Jetrex and
Jetrex.
Boone and Jetrex. Yeah. Like if I never met Boone and Jetrex and that other guy John, but he's just irrelevant. So, but like you know Boone and Jetrex though. I mean, I never met them before. Everything would have been fine.
Mm. How long had you known Jetrex though? Wasn't it like it was before like longer than 2 years, right?
Longer than 2 years, yeah, ever since 2016 or like 2015
Yeah, so that's
actually.
like
Yeah, 2015.
yeah, that's 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, he's in jail now, so I don't know what
Yeah.
to say. I guess
Uh,
it's
there's no like, oh, I feel bad for Jetrix for going to jail even though he molested his 9-year-old sister. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so fucked up.
wow, she was that young. That's so awful.
And guess what? Jetrix said that he has to protect his sister from me. Really? Like, like I'm the one that she needs protection from? No. Like she needs protection from him.
Hmm. Maybe that's just a defense mechanism to like push the blame off onto someone else or project it.
I mean, that's exactly what he was doing. I mean, that's exactly what he was doing, pretty much.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to watch the stream yesterday with Todd Nickerson, but like what went on during it? Could you give me like a recap real quick? What did you guys talk about?
Uh, we talked about, you know who Todd Nickerson is, right?
Not really, only kind of like what my brothers told me, which is
He's
like,
he's a controversial guy about the whole. Yeah, he's one of those controversial people, you know, that
is he a politician?
like he well, you know, he talks about like you know the map community.
No, not really. What is that?
The MAP
The
is the whole
Mac?
like minor attracted person community. He talks about that. And
Oh.
yeah, but except like here's the thing is that like Todd and his friends don't like, they don't do what Jetrix did. Like in fact what they do is the opposite.
How is it the opposite?
I
Like
mean, they don't act on it. They don't like,
right,
they
so
don't
they
act
don't.
on any impulses or anything.
Okay, so what's the difference then between what is it like an MAP and a pedophile? Like what's the difference?
I mean, there's two differences. One is, I mean, one side offends and one side doesn't. The second is they is like, we've been, I mean, they've been through like, child sexual abuse, and that's how they became who they are. So they realize that if they offend, they're just gonna cause even more of that mental illness.
Right, so it's like then recognizing the pattern and trying to interrupt it with is that
Exactly.
the MAPs or yeah.
I mean, like, you don't have a problem with Lolly or Shota, do you?
Uh which one is that again? Is that like the young kids or
It's pretty much anime drawings. Yeah.
oh so no, I don't have a problem with anime. No, I
Yeah.
like
I
anime.
mean, most of the maps pretty much just focus on that.
Focus on it like how like that's what they look at
I mean, as a
or
distraction, pretty much.
okay. And did you guys talk about that then or
I mean, we didn't talk about that. We just talked about hypocritical people who want to, hate on maps like Jetrex, pretty much. But we also talked about, well, I mean, like, as defining we as like, they've been talking about.
going ahead and preventing abuse, etc. I see it all the time on Twitter.
See what all the time on Twitter?
Them talking about how to prevent abuse.
Right, I don't really use Twitter, but I guess I've kind of seen snippets of that on like Instagram and stuff.
It's a map invasion. Who knows? And like,
So,
yeah. I mean, I have good friends that are maps. I mean, one of them was on the live stream, and Rusty's not a map; he's a map supporter.
he's just a supporter. All right. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess as long as you're not hurting anybody, it's okay, right?
that's what everybody should be thinking, pretty much. But here's the thing: um, like I realize there's no such thing as changing the minds of anything or anyone.
How so?
I honestly think everybody should fucking think that way. But here's the thing, right? Is if they don't want to think it, then they shouldn't. Then they don't have to think it. But I think that everybody should to have an open mind. Instead of like blindly hating on you know those dastardly maps. Like they're terrible people. Obviously, I mean we should hang them and kill them. Obviously, I mean that's literally the belief that people have. Like it's for the kids, but yet there are underage pedos in that community that are like 15 years old or 16 or 14. They get harassed constantly, so it wavers the question. Is it really for the kids if like they're being harassed? Minors are being harassed in the own pedo community, or like the MAP community. You know.
I don't quite understand. How can you be a pedophile and underage?
Well, I mean, like that's the thing though, is like being. I mean, the 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 age you can become a map is or be eligible like that is around 15.
So,
But
like,
other
after
than that,
puberty.
yeah, after puberty. So like
And then it's like,
not yeah.
alright, okay, that makes sense. Um,
Yeah. But I don't force any of the whole map ideology on anyone. But still, I like to share my opinions about it. If people don't
yeah.
like it, it's fine. But the thing is that like, you know, I don't know really. Other than that, like, I said this out of anger. I said I will contribute to normalizing pedophilia, but that's because I was saying that out of anger.
Right, and you didn't really mean it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said that to Jetrix of all people, and Jetrix used that against me. But the thing is that like then afterwards, ironically, like I said again, he got arrested for molesting his 9-year-old sister. So he's like you said, he's projecting.
Yeah, well, are you a supporter of like the map movement then? Or are you
Kind,
against it?
I mean, kind of, yeah. But I'm not. I'm against abuse, obviously. I mean, like, there's a couple of people
It
that.
seems Oh, I was gonna say that seems kind of reasonable. Like, have respect for
Yeah,
people.
I mean, there are some people that tried masquerading themselves as maps, and we caught them, LARPing because they were
LARPing.
yeah, they were LARPing in that as maps. Pretty much, even though they have sexual abuse charges and all that stuff, and like we just outed them pretty much because they're like imposters.
Were they like trolls or just people who were kind of taking advantage of the movement?
Taking advantage of the movement, saying that, oh, see, we're also maps. It's like, no, you're not. If you abused a child, you're not a map, you're a sex offender.
All right, that makes sense.
And it's like,
Oof.
yeah, it's like, yeah, and it's like Jetrix is being locked up for life. Like he deserves it, but he's just being locked up for life, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, it is for life. Yikes. Uh,
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
awful.
glad he's in prison for life because I don't think like, oh god, like there's a bunch of fucking weird ass people I met like ever, but there's also hypocrites I met.
Hypocrites, like they do the thing that they're trying to bust you for or say that you do.
They try to bust me for the shit I say, but like meanwhile words cannot actually like, you know, like like in all honesty, like really, it's just you want to be a
Words can never
hypocrite.
hurt me.
Well, actually, you used to, but not anymore.
Yeah. Oh man, Kitty, stop biting me. You're so mean.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's a bunch of people like wanting to go on the stream. And it's like, dude, I don't know you.
Yeah, that would be weird. I mean, maybe if like another person wants to come on, but not like a
I mean,
hundred
do you
people.
understand how many trolls and like vigilantes come after me all the time, and trolls and like troll farms and like fucking antis just come after me and alogs come after me as well. Like really.
Mm, probably a lot.
Yeah. So it's like, unless I, fully trust you, like, I'm not going to invite anyone else here.
Well, then I'm honored, I guess.
Well, yeah, because you seem like a nice person, and I can tell by judging character.
Mm.
But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you were talking about like trolls and stuff. Where do you think a lot of them come from? Is it just people stumbling across like things that you've done?
It comes from a source, so it always does. Like, the source was Medicare or Mr. Medicare.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
all these people.
I've watched a couple of his videos with my
Yeah,
brother.
Mr. Medicare made 3 videos on me, so it's like now all these people come after me because of that, simply.
Oh, he actually made videos on you. I didn't see those.
Yeah, he
Um,
made like 3 videos on me. One of them was like 35 minutes long. The other is like 12 minutes long or 15 minutes long, and then the other one is 12 minutes long.
that's a lot of time to dedicate to somebody you don't actually know.
Yeah, but that's what Medicare does. So.
I guess.
I mean, I mean that's pretty much like, yeah, I mean that's the thing I've proven is that like, is Medicare usually just I'm starting to suspect that he doesn't really have a life. He just like lives with his parents because then again he spends time with Jade, sure, but thing is that like he like from the doxes apparently he literally works at his dad's car car repair shop.
Yeah, I haven't read his docs just because, I really don't want to know who he is in real life. I'd rather have my image of him. Uh,
I just think that it's just funny though, really.
What's funny?
because, like, there he works at his dad's repair shop or something like that. But then again, like, I already forgiven Whitaker, but still. I mean,
Oh, okay. You have forgiven him.
I forgive him to an. I mean, I don't hate
Right,
him.
I get that.
I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, Medicare was being used by Queen of Pole, and there's a reason why he leaked, Queen of Pole's, gayness or something, or like leaked his um the call where he wanted to get dick pics from Danny or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah, like
That's funny though.
yeah, Danny just pretty much like, yeah, I want to get Danny's dick pics. I want to get Danny's dick pics. Yeah, dude. Honestly, King of Pole's the whole reason why the whole Medicare videos started on me, and the whole reason why the whole drama started to begin with,
Mm.
because he wanted to weaponize Medicare against me. I mean, he weaponizes Medicare against a lot of people, really. And like
Weaponized
Medicare's not
autism.
all about. Yeah, exactly. Except the only autism is Queen of Pole, and yeah,
And Medicare.
he wants he wants to weaponize, but he wants to weaponize the autism, aka Medicare. Yeah.
I'm gonna read the chat for a sec. It looks like there's. Oh, it's just a dude.
Yeah, saying you're a tranny. Like, bye. Here, I'll make you mod. Oh yeah, you're a total tranny, am I right? Okay, whatever. I mean, if anything, you would probably be the new hole or something that everybody like here's the thing, right? Is Ruby the whole thing with the drama between her and Medicare? I'm not saying that you're a hole though. I mean, I'm saying that like there was a person called Ruby the Hole. You there?
I think I
Alrighty then.
remember that. Well, thank you
Yeah.
for not calling me a hole.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that like, people are gonna say that you're the new hole, but like you don't really care really.
No,
So
not really. Well, not at all.
yeah.
I mean, some people just always have to pick on someone, so
I mean, you seem very empathetic so far, so
I am not a robot. You are correct.
yeah, I mean like whenever like anybody like rather there all the internet consists of is NPC related rather they're rather NPC robot or like robotic NPCs or okay, it's rather robotic NPCs or just angry sociopaths and nihilists on the internet.
That
I'm not
seems
saying
pretty
that.
fair, honestly. Which one are you?
I mean, I'm a nihilist, and here's the thing, though. I'm not a sociopath. I'm the opposite of a sociopath. I'm an over emotional person that let the internet get the best of me, but I didn't let it consume me, though.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. You should never take anybody too seriously. Because that's
Yeah,
just don't let people get to you, I guess. And then everything's fine.
yeah. I think Mean Machine was Boone, and like Boone seems obvious as fuck now because Like everything you say, Boone. Like I obviously know it's you. Behind a sock account.
Hmm.
Like, cause like, and here's the funniest thing, really, is since Boone operates under a sock account, all the time, like, we've already noticed that he's a weird guy. Like, but here's the thing, right? He started the whole thing, actually. Like, you know, Queen of Pull had a part in it, but he started this whole thing really because like he's the
Just
first
like
one to record me. Hmm?
witch hunt against you, or
Yeah, exactly. He's the first to record me. He's the first to talk shit about me. He's the first to pretty much, he was the first person that did all that stuff.
hmm.
I mean, he also like is the first person that backstabs me as well. And I mean, he gloats about backstabbing Fred first as well, but the thing
the
is that like, hmm?
the Sons of Kojima Fred, like Fred Fox.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
But like, also Boone was like the guy who like spammed Medicare with like 20 tweets begging him to destroy me or something. Well,
Hmm.
like King of Pole like gave him a couple of tweets as well, like saying "OMG." Actually, you know what? King of Pole acted like he didn't know the stream was happening or anything ahead of time, but like that's just an act, really.
So he lied about that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Uh, do you think that if Medicare hadn't have made those videos, you wouldn't be getting messed with as much?
Exactly. That's what I think, yeah. But here's the thing. Nosh, Nanashi, you there? Cause like I see you unhid that guy, but who is he? Is he you or is he Boone or I think it's Boone. It's obvious as fuck it's Boone though. I mean,
You think
I
it
think
is?
Nashi wants to argue with Boone again. But like I think it's funny though because like Nashi fucking tore Boone a new asshole. Like, Boone, do
Wow.
you really want to embarrass yourself again? Like, I don't feel bad for this guy because what he did to me was reprehensible. I went, okay. So if you don't know, what happened, I was at the psychiatric hospital for 3 days for attempting to kill myself.
Hmm.
Like, like I had a knife and I pretty much was, I was considering doing it, and then like my roommate was like trying to restrain me pretty much from like doing it, and then at the same time I was just like saying like that like Boone won because he backstabbed me, and I'll never and like after that like I hurt my roommate as well as that like
You had a
but
roommate?
like yeah, but I pretty much I pretty much pushed him away, and then afterwards like had the blade in my hand and just like almost like cut straight to my heart almost, but pretty much like one of the handlers at the home pretty much just like took the knife away from me pretty much.
Well, I'm glad you weren't able to hurt yourself then.
Yeah, and then afterwards I had to call the police for well, I mean I called the police ahead of time even before I I attempted to pretty much hurt myself.
You said kill there. Was that your intention? Or
Yeah, I wanted
did
to
you
kill
just
myself.
want to... Well, calling the police is the right thing to do in situations like that. You know that, right?
Yeah. Pretty much I wanted my heart to get punctured and then afterwards spray everywhere, but I didn't want I don't want to die now,
Well, that's good.
but yeah, guess
Seems
what
like...
Boone did afterwards? Boone
What did
acted like
Boone do?
he was acting like he was, my friend or something like that, and apologized for apparently fucking me over. And what he did was he leaked my motel address.
So he like doxed you?
Like after, yeah, right after I got back from the psychiatric hospital for 3 days.
That's scummy. Why would he do that?
Because Boone didn't like me the entire time. I mean,
So,
alongside that as well, it's just like he also did a couple of other backstabbish stuff. I
so he
mean,
was just trying to manipulate you while you were suicidal, right?
yeah, he tried to manipulate me to do all sorts of things. He even
Mm.
said like he hacked into my account after me giving him the password, and like because he did like emotional manipulation to get the password, and like he said, and guess what, he actually put and then Jetrex put his family on the line by saying, oh, Kiwi Farms knows about me, so you have to like do what Boone demands in order to save my family from getting doxxed by Kiwi Farms. And I did it, and what Boone demanded was I dance on camera.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Like I he told me to do the whole sex offender shuffle to not so that Kiwi Farms doesn't attack Jet Rex's family pretty much. I did it because I thought Jet Rex was my friend, and I thought that by doing that it'll protect his family from getting doxxed and you know
That seems like
'cause-
the best reason to do the sex offender shuffle.
nuts. Well, I mean, I did that for one reason, and the thing is that like it didn't matter what I did. I would go to the ends of the earth for him because I thought he was my friend, but he actually wasn't. You know. But then in reality, he was just using me, and then went on the live stream to talk shit about me right after that.
So, you feel betrayed by that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I would be too, honestly.
I mean, Nashi knows the rest of the story as well. I can't really articulate the rest of it, though. All I can really say is fucking like Boone. He went ahead and did reprehensible things to me. He he accused another guy of being a child molester advocate. Like
Not like an MAP advocate, like an actual advocate for like
molestation, yeah.
pedophiles.
Yeah, he
Oh,
accused Neil of being a child molester advocate, but guess what? He was LARPing as Neil through another account and pretending to be him to essentially um like yeah, just
24-hour ops.
exactly, yeah. Pretty much he was he was trying to make me think that it was Neil that said it, and alongside that, also other people.
Mm.
I mean, it's not just that, but also like, he didn't just try to accuse Neil of saying that he was a child molester advocate, but also he even framed him and like, like, I think it's fucked up really, like, yeah, I'm gonna accuse you of being a of a child molester, and it's a child molester advocate. Fucked up.
I know
Like,
it's fucked up.
yeah,
Where can
it's
I?
really it's really disturbing what he did, really.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the gay ops never stop, exactly.
The gay ops are eternal.
Hey, Nosh. Nosh, hold on a minute. Actually, I know how to invite you to the hangout. Let me just do what I did with Jelly.
Oh, my name is Sage, by the way. You can call me Sage.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sage.
that's just my username. Uh, I don't know. I changed it like too many times, and now Google won't let me change it anymore. So I'm stuck with that.
I tried doing yeah, I tried doing the same thing. I tried changing my name, but Google doesn't let me pretty much.
Well, yeah, it's too hard to track you.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's Jugal. It's all Jugal's fault. Hold on, who the fuck's A-ing me? Oh yeah, it's funny because like who the fuck's T's on? If it's like related to them, then like yeah, it is. Okay.
So wait, who are you trying to
Yeah.
bring on?
Nashi or Nanashi.
Nanashi.
Uh, hey Nashi, check your DMs on Discord.
What does he want to talk about? Ross is woke on the JQ. Yeah, I can't wait until Endgame comes out. That's gonna be awesome, hopefully. I'll be really angry if it sucks.
Yeah, Jugal just pretty much kicked me out of the call.
Again?
Yeah, the only well, it's not Google though. It's my connection really.
Hmm, that's weird.
But yeah, yeah. I think I pressed the wrong button. That's the reason why.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike mobile. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
tell
Is-
Nosh that I already sent the link to him.
Where do you want me to tell him that?
Let me just go to the stream chat, I guess.
Alright. What do you want? What do you want him to check? Discord.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's
I just sent him an invite into the, Hangouts call. Oh
alright.
yeah, he wants me to talk about the JQ. Dude, what the fuck's the JQ? My God.
Juicy
What's the J?
question.
Yeah, the juicy question.
Yeah. Or no, I think it stands for the
Jewish question.
well yeah, obviously, but there's gotta be something more fun it can stand for.
Not really sure, really.
Like what else could it stand for?
Yeah, so when I gave you the invite, Nosh, pretty much like just don't give it to anyone else. Or else it's just gonna turn into a shit show and I don't like that. If like,
If anybody else got the link, that would be bad.
exactly. Like, a bunch of trolls, Jugal trolls will just come in.
Where else do the trolls come from normally for you? Like, is it just random places on the internet or 4chan or from where?
So kids. It came from dead groups, but yeah, it
Dead
just came from
groups,
dead the
like what's it?
Saints.
Oh, that was Saints was kind of like a splinter group of the DSP fandom, right? Or Discord.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Well,
wasn't
that's
really
what
a
I got
splinter
out of
group
it.
of Dark Side of Phil, really. It was just if anything, they were leaning more on the drunken peasants, but
Drunken peasants, yeah, like amazing atheist sort of stuff.
yeah, amazing atheist. I'm such a jerk off. Like,
He's gotten so boring recently.
yeah, no, like and like there's and like I like how like they made fun of an easy target called Brett Keane, but then they can't when that isn't happening anymore. Like they just get boring.
Well, yeah, it's easy to pick on someone weaker than you.
Exactly. Well, I mean, not just weaker than you, but like weaker than like a bunch of other people, and it's like really you got to pick on the weaker people that fucking
Well, obviously, because
yeah, it's like pick on your own fucking size.
yeah, but that wouldn't be as entertaining, right? I mean, it's all about them views,
Exactly.
not like there's probably people that are more interesting that are just like smaller channels,
Yeah.
but they don't get
No,
any
don't leak,
attention.
don't
No
leak
one
the, don't
cares.
leak the link, don't leak the link,
Don't what?
don't leak the link.
Oh yeah.
Nosh, don't leak the link. But still, I don't know, like sparring with words, really.
Hmm.
I mean, like if you want to destroy people, then enter my hangout and then do that. But I don't know
There's an opening for internet blood sports. You could just take that over.
exactly. Is
Raw
is this
stuff.
hangout going to be a blood sport?
I would love to see that. Let's get like a bunch of people and just have them scream at each other and then
Oh yeah, no,
call
totally.
him
That would,
Andy
I
Worski.
mean, but no, seriously, I would not want that. Not well, I mean, not in this hangout, but
There's always a time and a place for stuff.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, let's keep this one like more tame. By the way, Ross, how did you get into contact with Todd Nickerson?
I got into him like due to Verped.
Due to what?
Verped.
Is that a website?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Oh, that's cool. I always wondered how to like actually get into contact with people. Um, I would have questions for, because I mean a lot of them have like for business inquiry links, but I mean you could email them and never get a response.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and even then, if you send an email, you don't even know if they're the person who's responding or if it's like an automated message.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a spam call the other day from like Windows technical support that I didn't even realize it was automated until like 3 or 4 sentences in. Like it was like they asked me a couple of questions that like I don't know, they were like directing the conversation and the person wasn't even real, it was a robot. Which
Yeah,
that's so
and it's like,
weird. Like they're getting so smart now.
yeah, that's the funniest, really, because I don't know. I mean, AIs have patterns, but that can't be necessarily true if, like, you know. But
Can't always
yeah,
be true, yeah. Well, like I mean, if I guess if you find like certain patterns, in like how to direct a conversation, you could probably fake phone calls for a couple of minutes. That's kind of scary because like I've got grandparents that would totally fall for stuff like that.
yeah,
I mean, 'cause sometimes people are just really gullible and don't really understand what's going on, which is sad, honestly. By the way, are
yeah.
you getting the Nanashian or not? Like, you working on that?
Not really sure if I have time or not. I have room the time, but
Mm. All right.
yeah, that's if my phone wants to charge or not.
I swear I break every device that I get, like right at the charging port. Like I'll hit it too hard or something and then it won't work. Or you have to hold it at like a really specific angle for it to charge, which is just dumb.
But here's the thing, though. Even if I don't, like, you know, do a long stream,
Well,
I'll probably do one like tomorrow.
well, don't you think 2 streams is enough for like a day? I
Yeah,
mean, you don't have to
yeah,
stream like 24 hours a
but
day every day.
yeah, so not doing that 24 hours.
These aren't
But
eternal ops.
yeah,
They don't need to be
well,
24/7.
within 24 hours, I mean, like, I mean, 24-hour ops is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, they're good ops, pretty much.
So, whatever happened to the whole or to Ruby, I'm sorry. Wait, whatever happened to her?
Um, I don't know. Oh yeah, what happened to Ruby? Pretty much like me and her were friends until apparently like we just stopped getting along. Considering that, like,
Mm.
I was forced to admit that I was a pedo to Jet Rex,
But you're not actually, right?
or like a map. No, but like I am it though. But
Right. So you are an MAP, but you're not a pedophile.
actually, it's true really because apparently pedophile means child molester, even though like does it or doesn't not?
I don't know the
Because
specifics on that one. Like,
officially in definition, a pedophile is someone that feels aphilia. But the thing is that like a comes into contact with the kids really. But the thing is that the difference between like pedo I don't know pedophilias or pedophiles is they pretty much they can do something rather get into contact with children or distract themselves and things, you know?
mm. So there is a
And like
difference.
and if you want, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Officially, yeah. It's not illegal to be pedo or anything. It's just illegal though if you come into contact with like kids.
I
Which,
guess I'm kind of confused on that.
I mean, there's different levels pretty much.
Mm.
I mean, not everything's black and white. That's the thing, really.
Agreed. Everything has to be a spectrum, right?
Yeah, exactly. I find it funny people don't believe that, but
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
I find it funny that not much people believe that. Yeah.
Yep, everything is a spectrum. What's that?
Yeah. Spectrum. The autism spectrum.
The autism spectrum. No, that's so bad.
I know, but here's the thing. No spoiler alert, I'm autistic.
Oh, you are?
Like,
There's nothing wrong with
yeah.
that, honestly. Everybody's brain works different.
Yeah.
I would argue that if it exists on a spectrum, most people are a little bit autistic.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though, is that, like, the spectrum isn't for everybody, though.
You're right, it's not everybody.
Tried clicking on the link. Yeah. I tried clicking on the link, it just leads me to a YouTube video.
Hmm? Be right back, hang on.
Tism, 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 tism. But yeah. And it's pretty much it's like griddle. Griddle. The griddle. Something, no.
the news questions. It's like assuming that yeah.
Sorry about that. I was gonna burn my ramen noodles, and that would be just a tragedy.
Wow.
There's a link in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click it.
I don't think. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
that's great.
What happened?
Don't click the link in the chat.
I tried, but it won't load.
Yeah, it's just porn. Yeah.
If it's gay porn, then like.
It's not even.
Wait, it's gay porn? What the fuck?
No, it's not.
Oh. Oh. I saw worse, like lemon. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, or it is. Maybe you
Well,
can.
it's just like. I cannot, Like, hell no. I wouldn't even do I wouldn't even touch that with a 50-foot pole.
Fair enough. Hi, kitty. How's it going? Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, like, the same time, it's like, also fucking, oh my god, like, now it's just brought it up, like, it's like, oh yeah, fucking, the only porn I have is, Lolicon and Shota, and also, hentai, anime porn.
Mm.
I'm actually better staunch girls fucking fuck.
Cool. Hey, kitty.
Yeah, it's too
Kiss.
much in my.
She's still biting me. That's mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rename my cat to like. Hmm.
Is your cat like black or white or I don't know.
She's a tortoiseshell cat, which means she's kind of like every color. I can send a photo of her in the Discord. She's cute and like fluffy.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just send it to you. Hang on. What's a good photo of my cat? Most of the pictures that I have are photos of my cat because I don't know. I don't take selfies or anything like often. There we go. Yeah, I sent you a photo of my cat. She's so tiny, like I would feel bad hitting her back. It sounds so awful, but like I would smack her if she wasn't like so tiny.
Yeah.
I found this really great YouTube channel that's like just this chick is just off her fucking gourd. It's insane. Michelle Beth. Let me read you some of the titles of the videos because it's incredible. It's stuff like greedy gold digger is the most selfish on our planet. fresh chemtrails near the triangle.
I
See the
removed
triangle.
uh, removed she's on because like yeah, you keep like unbanning people and like that's really annoying.
Wait,
You know,
what did
but
he do?
yeah. No, he's just like unbanning people and I'm just like, yeah, that's really annoying me, you know?
Mm.
But
Well,
like
that
yeah.
sucks.
But wait, what were you saying?
Who's a doppelganger Anon? Is that just Nashi?
That's Nosh.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Let the spurgs spurg.
I wouldn't agree. I won't disagree with that, but I mean, like, what'll piss them off more is that you block them that way. You know, they'll come back with different accounts though, and like, you know, right after that, like after you block them, and like, you know, like it'll give them a reason to give the stream another view.
Mm. It didn't do nothing, Ross.
Hmm?
Everybody's completely innocent.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone is innocent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Like, well, I'm just like, dude. I mean, like. Just don't, you know, just don't unban, you know, people. Like I kept them banned for a reason, you know? Like really. Like they were trolling me like in the chat, so you know.
Yeah. Somebody asked, do you smoke crack, Ross? John Diddler. Do you smoke crack, Ross?
Uh, yeah, I mean totally.
Yeah, me too.
I mean like, I'm totally that type of guy, you know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you
See,
want some crack? I mean, like I got some crack for it,
you see, I'm more like
you
an
know.
Andy Worski. I'll take that cocaine over anything else, including bailing my friends out of
Yeah, I
jail.
mean, yeah. No, I'm such. Here's the funny thing, right? Is Andy Worski just went ahead and like the only thing that like Tonka saw is like more like you know autistic because like he like threatens to fight people, but like
Oh, I'll fight you IRL.
he was like you know
Uh, Russ,
1v1 me. Hey,
did you promise not to ban people
hmm?
anymore?
I didn't promise anything. He,
Stay back! We will defend ourselves! If I saw you on the
yeah.
street, I would spit on you like I spit on the homeless, says John Diddler. I am a journalist with the Wallaby
Well, I
Street Journal. Madonna stumbles upon this stream on her account and I overheard some very age appropriate things. Why is the stream not age
wait,
restricted? Because YouTube doesn't do its job well enough. Or
no,
someone
we
asking
obviously
you
talk about
questions.
children and all that stuff, right? Right? I mean, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, totally. You know, like we talk about like you know we talk about flesh and blood or something like that
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Like we talk about grooming kids also, like totally right. You know,
Uh,
I mean, they said so, so it's true.
mm, maybe you do.
Oh, maybe, okay, yeah, I
Okay.
totally do. You know,
Yeah.
like I. I mean, dude, there's this one guy called CMD. Like he literally like accused me of like luring minors into my Discord server just to
Do
fucking
you?
you know.
Have you done that?
Oh, I don't
No?
know. Like and like I love how CMD just saw this finally like cocksucking manlet dick rider.
See,
But yeah.
I like munching donkey a bit more.
Yeah. Are we gonna play our game called What's Our Favorite Troll? What makes us feel more suicidal than the other one?
All right, yeah,
I mean, I guess so.
yeah. John Diddler
I
asks,
mean,
"How
I mean,
small
I'm
is your
gonna, I'm gonna.
Johnson?"
Oh yeah, no, it's 2 inches. Like, really. Here's the fucking thing. I don't get like just going ahead and like saying, oh, John, it's all fucking like, yeah, he has a 2 inch. Like, you probably have a 1 inch.
Hmm.
Something wrong with that. I mean, if you have to, if another man has to ask another man how big or how small your penis is, usually means that they're 70 by 30, not 100% straight. You know.
It probably means that theirs is a negative, and they don't actually have a penis. It's inverted, and they have a vagina.
Oh yeah, because that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
This is
like
highly
anybody who goes to
Ross,
HRT
Ross,
shit, like it's like
Ross.
fucking
We gotta stop, man.
yeah.
Someone in the chat is telling us that this is not age appropriate at all. What
Oh,
do you
this is
want to
not.
talk
Yeah,
about
no, this
instead?
is not. Well, we totally named it. We totally named the stream. Like the new Nintendo Switch. We're talking. This is the Nintendo Switch discussion, but we're
Bing
talking
bing
about an
woohoo!
inappropriate. Inappropriate.
Bing bing
We've
woohoo!
been bamboozled.
Ross, can you say bing bing woohoo? That way we won't get demonetized.
Yeah,
Bing bing woohoo! Where's the video where
yeah.
Kamba got
We
you?
need to get those super chats. We need to get those super chats.
Yeah.
And we gotta read off those super chats because money means more than just having fun on the internet. Obviously,
Yeah, absolutely.
like doing shit as a hobby. It's more important to like get the pickles. Uh, you know,
Chuckle grabbing is
but
important.
like I'm just gonna yeah, just like gotta go those chuckles. Like oh yeah, my name is Jim. I get to go fucking get those someone to like read the 10, 20 minutes, just like how he does like all the time.
People are asking you questions in the chat, Ross. Who's this fake reporter person? That's hilarious. Nosh asks if you've been taking your meds, Ross. Have you? All right, better. What could I say to get like insta banned?
Hey, Jelly. Yeah. We gotta stop the stream right now. I see what's going on.
What?
Meet me in Discord.
All right.